A 1-0 lead for the home team, Adelphi, as we get set to open up quarter number 2 on Matamet Field in this NE10 battle. Matthias Wallman with you, and the exclusive home for all NE10 conference battles, NE10 Now. We thank you for spending your early Saturday afternoon with us. Emily Rakenbach, the sophomore from Maine's 8th-minute goal. Right now the difference between two playoff contenders in New Haven and Adelphi. We're all set to go again for quarter number 2. Right now, Adelphi on the fringe as the number 6 team. Quick turnover with pace on the left side as Schreck, a collision right outside the attacking circle. No harm done. They'll say a little bit of a chop block, and New Haven will take over again. From just outside the circle, it's Alexis Ryder. Turnover with Mackiu, who just plays it forward. Look at the burst of speed there from Amanda Lee, emptying out the gas tank to apply some pressure on the backside. And she does so well, her efforts are rewarded. Here's Mackiu, far side, playing forward, looking for Dosick. It sneaks through, and there are the white jerseys of New Haven to recover, with Julia Bettino, the forward, who dropped down to apply some pressure on this Adelphi attack. Well, Coach Moore said that there were definitely ways to beat this strong, low defense. That's the way she described what New Haven puts on the field. She has certainly found the way to do that, attacking on the right sides, winning the possession battle in the midfield, really just applying that pressure right on the doorstep of the Chargers' goal. 5 shots in that opening quarter, 3 of which were on target, and 6 corners. Meanwhile, offensively, not much has gotten going for the Chargers. They have threatened a few times, but the defense has hold firm for Adelphi. Look at this through ball, nearly snuck through. And it was picked off right at the last moment from Jacobson before she opens up for John. Nearly goes 5-hole. There's Minakazi, who has been a menace in the midfield. Plays it middle and intercepted once again. Back and forth we go in the possession battle. It was Alexis Ryder, who was a striker helping out in the midfield. You know, these teams go especially deep into their bench. We do see a bench player right there, Kat Trammell from Sandy Hook, Connecticut, for New Haven. Had a few players transfer over, did the Chargers. Sophie Schreck, who has been a major contributor, again the leading goal scorer and tied for the point lead, transferred from Stonehill, stayed within conference. Amanda Lee on the offense. As one come off the foot of Gigalone, no whistle called, into the striking circle. Once again contending Mackiu. She has been involved and really applying a lot of pressure on this back line for the Chargers. Well, Mackiu, in that cold stretch that the team went through, was cold herself. Towards the middle, kicked away, and Teglia got involved in a hurry, whacked forward, another save off the right foot towards the middle, misses her glove, and a corner will come out of it. Instead, they'll say it's possession back for New Haven. We had a high stick within the circle, but back-to-back impressive saves off the right foot from Kira and Teglia. Well, speaking of transfers, the 2 main transfers from New Haven for this season have been big contributors. And Teglia transferring over from Division I Eastern Connecticut State, where she started all 33 matches. Whistle blown, we get a stoppage, and we'll get our first corner of this second quarter with 11:02 to go in the first half. And Teglia at Eastern Connecticut State allowed an average of less than 3 goals per game, and one of the better talents that the school has ever seen. 5th most saves with 160. 5th most shutouts with 3. Also spent some time with Assumption in 2017, did Integlia. Dosick inserts, whacked from the outside, stopped from the back line, once again forward, glove save, it snuck through, kept out, Integlia got a piece of it, and there was the defense of the Chargers once again. It looked like Julia Bettino, after it had beat the keeper Integlia, snuck through, somehow whacked it out. And for now, kept the marker at 1-0, but Adelphi on the prowl and looking for number 2. Integlia has already been forced into 6 saves. From the outside, probing with confidence, with patience, towards the middle, flicked forward, got a piece of it from the green jersey of Integlia. Amanda Lee on goal, kicked away again. And finally, New Haven is able to breathe a sigh of relief and get the ball back into play. And right on cue, it's turned over. They have really struggled to keep possession. Macue, far side, stepped over the end line and out of play. Well, we unfortunately don't have time of possession official markers in terms of percentage or minutes, but it has been as one-sided as it can be. The experience of Adelphi showing off here. They open up for Minakazi into the striking circle, on goal, and it's in. Minakazi from the right side, beating Integlia on the right post as she kicked out her leg, but the flail not in time. Adelphi doubles up their lead, it's 2-0. Morgan Minakazi appeared in 14 matches in 2019 and appeared in 9 this season before scoring a goal, and now she's tallied one in back-to-back matches. And 2 of the more unlikely heroes offensively, Emily Rakenbach.
Goal scored by number 15, Morgan Minakazi.
Morgan Minakazi. The 2 to tally goals at the 8th and 20th minute to make it 2-0 Panthers. Kempf on the attack. Keeps it with a defender on her back. Pushed forward, off a foot. We'll get a stoppage of play and another corner. It's just been a boa constrictor in the midfield and attacking third for the Panthers through the first 25 minutes and change of this match. They have not allowed the Chargers any space to operate. Dosick plays it in, whacked from the outside, and it sneaks in. It might have been deflected right in front of the net, but it was Jackie Brown who pushed it forward, and in the blink of an eye, it has gone from 1-0 to 3-0.